This is 2K Sports, broadcasting from the Motor City as the Pistons take it to the hardwood at Little Caesars Arena. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following a loss, guys. Now, here's Duren. Inside. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. The kick out to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Isaac outside. That 3 off the mark. Thompson surveying the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul. And the Pistons with possession here. Thompson right side. Pass to Brown. Here's Duren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, pesky on the ball. Suggs not giving up much ground.
Caldwell Pope outside. Banchero outside. Lob pass to Wagner. And they're pushing it up. Martin with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Back to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Let me tell you something about Jalen Duren. This guy fears no one, and he plays with a mean streak.
Outside, Martin. Cunningham outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
Isaac outside. Back to Suggs. Isaac outside. On the wing, Isaac. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here is Cunningham. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. To the wing on the left. The Pistons working the ball around now. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Magic trailed by 6. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
Duren a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. On offense, here are the Magic. Still without a basket in the game. To the middle. Stolen by Martin. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Chalk up 2 there.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now, here's Wagner. No scoring in this one. Count that one from Isaac.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle.
Here's Cunningham. 6-point lead. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Isaac. Back to Wagner. Banchero with the screen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Kenyon Martin. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Well, look, offensively, you want to put Stewart in the pick and roll. He's just so versatile.
Suggs with the ball. Deep 2 from Wagner. No good off the back of the rim.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Here's what a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Drills it from outside.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And it's Beasley in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Magic trailed by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, and we were just talking the other day, what a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area, and great, great, great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams. And if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Stewart. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Here's Thompson, and he drives in. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Now it's a 3-point Piston lead. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. No one covering. Wagner's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Wagner's stretching it out. We don't see him take many shots out there.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Brown. Outside for Martin. Stewart in the corner. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Wagner outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Cunningham looking it over. Cutting the screen. Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by the Magic.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Bitadze. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First one falls for him. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Pass to Cunningham. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Here's Brown. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's Suggs. Scoreless thus far. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Took him no time at all on that one. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
On the wing, Isaac. And it's blocked.
Well, I want to see more of this from Jones. Nice effort using his size to make an impact defensively.
Cunningham outside. Back to Martin. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one goes. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. '21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Braun, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. On defense, the Magic. The lead is 2. Pass to Stewart. And it's a foul called on Mo Wagner. That'll be his second foul of the game. Thompson right side. Martin up top. 5 to shoot. Back to Thompson. And stolen by Wagner.
Well, that's why it's so important to seal off those passing lanes inside. Make them earn points in the paint. And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Several teams changing it up here. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Orlando making a change here. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Martin wide open. He fires. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Back to Martin. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. Pistons trailed by 3. It's Thompson off the drive. Good on the bucket. Thompson's got 6.
So fast of foot on the run, Asir, tough to catch.
And you look at the Detroit Pistons, Stan, so much young talent, but the chemistry is a work in progress, clearly.
Well, it is, Kevin, and they're working on it, but it's hard with so many new faces, and they still need a second and third guy that they can build around. They've got a lot of good role players, but they need a couple more stars.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Yeah, the vision that Cunningham has shown in his career is as good as it gets.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Orlando making some changes. 1:27 left here in the third quarter. Wagner outside. Pass to Bitadze. Yep, that one goes. Bitadze's got his second basket of the night.
Nice instincts by Wagner there. He knows when he should look to pass.
Magic leading by 4. Here's Bitadze, covered by Martin. And here's Wagner. The 3. They get it back. Goes up again. Martin with the block. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bitadze. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And the Pistons with possession here. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. It'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. And it's denied. And now Orlando on the break. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Black. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Brown. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Orlando out in front, up by 4. And will be...
The Magic, 33.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Pistons trailed by 4. Martin the screen. Pass to Thor. To the inside. Isaac with the steal. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Hands it from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Orlando. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Pass to Wagner. And here's Caldwell Pope. Launches it from deep. Thompson with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shots.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Suggs. Down low. Here's Isaac.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Here's Thor. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And here is Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Back to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pistons trailed by 9. Cunningham left side. Got a piece of it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it left. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Banchero, that's good.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. Well, with his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Duren, no good. Orlando leading by 11. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you missed the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:49 left in the game. Stewart a screen. To Duran, down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with it, defended now by Wagner.
And on defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan, and it really creates a situation where the offensive player is uncomfortable.
Caldwell Pope for 3. The offensive rebound.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
To end the cold streak, Brown's shot is off. Magic leading by 11. Here's Black. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second. Magic substitution. Number 13.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Black. It's hauled in by Stewart. Now Cunningham. To the middle. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Banchero left side. Great defense that time from Duran.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Isaac. Rebound by the Pistons. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Pass to Duran. Cunningham with it. Discarded by Howard. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Help me clear my mess. Break my wrist, trying to whip better. I got it.